You're going to be asking, where is the worst movies of the decade or the 2010s list? Well, I've been very busy, and I will be working on them MLK weekend, but I've been very busy and I'm kind of sick. So, I'm going to go over the Oscar nominees, and I'm going to give my opinions on them. So, even I have some of these movies I haven't seen, but I'll just give it to them. If it was a movie that I haven't seen, maybe I did root for. But okay, so first nominations, performance by an actor in a leading role nominees: Antonio Banderas in Pain and Glory, Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Adam Driver in Marriage Story, Joaquin Phoenix in Joker, Jonathan Pryce in The Two Popes. I'm gonna go Leonardo DiCaprio for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Really loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Loved this performance. So yeah, Leo for Best Actor again. Performance by an actor in supporting role: Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I thought he was gonna be the main character in that. I didn't see it, but since he's playing Mr. Rogers, I thought he would. I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be the main character. Anthony Hopkins in The Two Popes. I did not see that, and I haven't heard about it until the Golden Globes came around. Al Pacino in The Irishman and Joe Pesci in The Irishman. And Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Wish I saw The Irishman. I do not have Netflix. So, I'm going to go with Brad Pitt, because I really loved him in that movie, and I think Brad Pitt has not gotten, any, Oscars, and I think this would be, his first time getting an Oscar, and, everyone else mostly got, Oscar roles, especially Hanks and, Pesci and Pacino. So, on to performance by an actor in a leading role nominees: Cynthia Everon in Harriet, hope I said that right, Scarlett Johansson in Marriage Story, Saoirse Ronan in Little Women, Charlize Theron in Bombshell, and Renee Zellweger in Judy. Saoirse Ronan is has been snubbed a lot at the Oscars. I like her as an actress. I love Brooklyn, Lady Bird, and I think she's been just snubbed at the Oscars. So I really want to go, and I hope she wins this time. Performance by an actress in a supporting role nominees: Kathy Bates and Richard Jewell. I'm saying that right. I didn't see it, but I know it did bad in theaters, and I know it's Clint Eastwood. I kind of make fun of Clint Eastwood because how he makes a lot of these true story movies on American heroes, even though he used to be in westerns. Laura Dern in Marriage Story, Scarlett Johansson in Jojo Rabbit, and Florence Pugh, I can't say that right, in Little Women, and Margot Robbie in Bombshell. Okay, so I think Florence was I forgot her name. Was she the blonde in Little Women? I forgot their names. Maybe Scarlett. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Scarlett Johansson and Jojo Rabbit because I think she was great in that. So, best animated feature film of the nominees for the year nominees. Okay, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. I did not see that. Dean DeBuis. Sorry if I did not pronounce that right. Bradford Lewis and Bonnie Arnold. I Lost My Body. I heard that was really good. There are these French names. I can't really. I don't want to pronounce them because I can't. I don't think I can pronounce them right. Klaus. Sergo Polypus. I can't really pronounce their names right. Missing Link, Chris Butler, Ariana Sunter, and Travis Knight. I didn't see Missing Link. I didn't see any of these movies except for this. Toy Story 4, Josh Cooley, Mark Nielsen, and Jonas River. I'm gonna go with Toy Story 4 because I thought Toy Story 4 was pretty good. So yeah, Toy Story 4. Achievement in Cinematography nominees: The Irishman, Ringo Batiro. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Joker, Lawrence Sher, The Lighthouse, Jaron Blackshee. Oh my god, why am I so terrible at this? I didn't see the Lighthouse, but I wish I did see The Lighthouse. It looks really good. 1917, Roger Deakins, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Robert Richardson. Yeah, I think I said that right. I'm gonna go with 1917, Roger Deakins. I know Roger Deakins won for Blade Runner 2049, but That movie was shot very good. I love. Yeah, and just seeing Sam Mendes and Roger Deakins back together after Skyfall was just great. But so yeah, I'm gonna go with Roger Deakins. Achievements in costume design: The Irishman, Sandy Paul and Christopher Peterson, Jojo Rabbit, Myers C. Rudo. I said that right. Little Women. Laclina Doreen. I hope I said that. I don't think I said that right. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Ariane Phillips. Actually, I watched an interesting video with Taika Waititi on Jojo Rabbit on how in back in Germany everything they were into like the latest fashions, and I think that was kind of, and that's why in the movie like people like are dressed so nice and fancy, and so I thought, and I think that's a good take. I think Jojo Rabbit actually might win because of maybe that. I want to go with Little Women, but I think we've seen it before. That Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm gonna go with Jojo Rabbit, just because I'm gonna go with Jojo Rabbit. Achievement in directing nominees. All right, The Irishman, Martin Scorsese, Joker, Todd Phillips, 1917, Sam Mendes, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino, and Parasite, Bong Joon-ho. Oh. I thought I was going to get that one right. Scorsese has won before. A lot of people, I think, are rooting for Todd. Sam Mendes, I know. Quentin Tarantino. I don't want him to always. I mean, he's just been one for He's already won for writing 2 times. So yeah. Best documentary and feature nominees. I don't think I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any of these documentaries. I'm not the biggest documentary guy. There's one documentary I'm going to talk about later on in the best decades review. I'm not going to say it, but I think that was snubbed. So American Factory, Stephen Bourgon, Julia Richard, and Jeff Richard. Dang, I hope I said that right. The Cave, Ferris Flade, Christine Barfoot. I hope I said that right. And Sigrid, the jerk. Oh my god, this is. Oh, excuse me. No, it's just I can't pronounce these names right. And again, I'm sick. So, The Edge of Democracy, Pietra Costitio. I cannot pronounce these names. For Sama, Waldalita or Edward Watts, Honeyland. I don't want to pronounce these names. Okay, but I don't really know. I'm just gonna skip these ones because I just have not seen these documentaries. All right, so best documentaries on short subject. I think that was the documentary that I did mention. That I'm not revealing. I think maybe it was snubbed for that actually, that category. India Bins. Gary Bangsoko. I'm sorry, I can't. Learning to skateboard in a war zone. If you're a girl. Okay. Carol, designer, and Die Singer, and Ellen Achieva. I just cannot pronounce that. Life Overtakes Me, John Happus, and Christine Salmisio. Salison, St. Louis Superman, Cinturia, Muhammaduria, and Sammy Khan. Sorry, I'm just so sorry. Walk, Run, Cha Cha, Laura Nix, and Colette Sansert. Achievement in film editing nominees: Ford v Ferrari. I wish I saw Ford v Ferrari. Michael McCusker, and Andrew Buckland. The Irishman, Thelma Schoolmarker, Jojo Rabbit, Tom Eagles, Joker, Jeff Groth, and Parasite, Yang Jamo. I really wish Little Women was on here because I like how Greta Gerwig nominates her movies. I just like her. I just like how she edits her movies. But I'm gonna go with Ford v Ferrari actually, cause I wish I saw that. Best International Feature Film of the Year nominees: Corpus Christi from Poland, directed by Jean Clemencia. I cannot pronounce that. Honeyland, North Americana. Am I saying that right? Directed by Ligio Sevilla Tamro. Oh yeah, Les Miserables. I thought that was actually, I thought it was like a not the musical Les Miserables. I thought maybe, I think it is. I don't know. Like I thought maybe it's like it's based off of like it's like adapted of the book. It's more faithful to the book, I thought. Pain and Glory, directed by Langeli from Spain. Directed by Pedro Emilio Edvar. I think there's a very for Pain and Glory. Parasite, South Korea, directed by Bong Joon-ho. I really wish I definitely want to see his other movie, Snowpiercer, because I've heard like there's theories that it's like a sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory from 1971. That sounds interesting. Achievements in makeup and hairstyling nominees: Bombshell, Kazuhiro and Morgan and Varen Baker. I have no idea what Bombshell's about. I did not look into it that well. Joker, Nicole Erdman and Kay Georgia. Judy, Jeremy Woodhead. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. I heard that got a lot of bad reviews, but I'm surprised it is nominated something. Paul Gorch, Aaron Torisha, and David White. I'm so sorry. 1917 nominee Don Tristan Varisa and Rebecca Cole. I'm gonna go with 1917. I really liked the makeup, and the makeup was pretty good. Just how it was so just how it was just in the trenches, how the makeup were for the people there. Those were good. Achievements in music written for motion picture. For this, I would kind of have to see the movie. For Joker is Hidlu Kalita. I'm sorry, I cannot just pronounce that. I think she did win. I think she won. Did she win at the Oscars? I mean, no, the Golden Globes. Did she win at the Golden Globes? I think she did. Little Women, Alexandra Desplat. Marriage Story, Randy Newman. 1917, Thomas Newman. And Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, John Williams. I want to give it to John Williams because this is probably his. I think is it his last movie, his last Star Wars movie. If he is directing that one that's coming out in 2022, but I think maybe this one was his last one, so I'm gonna give it to John. Achievements in music written for a motion picture original song nominee: I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away from Toy Story 4, music lyric by Randy Newman. I'm Gonna Love Me Again from Rocket Man, music by Elton John. I think Elton John wrote a song for Rocket Man. I didn't see Rocket Man, but my dad saw it and he hated it. Lyrics by Brian Torino. I'm sorry, I can't spell that. I'm Standing With You for Breakthrough. Oh god, it's one of those like, Breakthrough. It's one of those movies where it's like kids going to heaven and it's just they're really stupid. And I think they're looking for Oscar bait, and one of them is actually nominated, but I don't think it's gonna win anything. Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. Lyrics by Christine Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez. Stand Up from Harriet. Music and lyrics by Joshua Brian Campbell and Cynthia Evero. Is she related to the actress who plays Harriet? I don't know. I'm gonna go Into the Unknown because that's the favorite of my mom. I know she went crazy. She literally went crazy. I remember the day after I saw that Frozen 2, she was singing that song on Alexa. Like Alexa was playing that on loop. Okay, Best Motion Picture of the Year nominees. I guess we're gonna go straight for it already. Best Picture of the Year nominees: Ford v Ferrari, Peter Sharon, Gino Topping, and James Mangle as producers. I did not see Ford v Ferrari, and I hear James Mangle is a good director. I have not seen Logan or any of his movies, but I would like to see one of his movies. The Irishman, Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Jane Resthiel and Emma Tellinger Christoph as producers. Let's hope I said that right. Jojo Rabbit, Catherine Neal and Taika Waititi as producers. Joker, Todd Phillips and Bradley Cooper, and Emma Tingler and Christoph as Emma. That's okay. I didn't know Bradley Cooper had something to do with Joker. I mean, people are saying stuff about Martin Scorsese. I haven't looked into that really. Little Women, Amy Pascal as producer. Amy Pascal. Okay, I think is she still on Sony? I don't know. Marriage Story. Noah Baumbach or David Heyman as producers. Sorry if I said that wrong. 1917, Sam Mendes, Pippa Harris, Jane Ann, Tanger, and Kalimia McCloud. I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce these names right. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, David Heyman, Sharon McLeish, and Quentin Tarantino as producers. And then Parasite for Kok Sing Ai Bong Joon-ho was one of them. So I'm split between either Jojo Rabbit or 1917. I would really like Jojo Rabbit to win, actually, because I think I really loved how what it does to comedy, and I just liked how it's a war movie. It's a movie about prejudice, but it's just this coming of age movie, just about. That's what I love about it. So I kind of wish Jojo Rabbit wins, just because I think it's just an interesting comedy, and I would like it just to go down in history on one of the greatest comedies, like Airplane, or like one of the National Lampoon movies, Monty Python movies, and and like Superbad. I hope it goes down the line as one of those movies. Okay, so surprisingly, or was that the best motion picture of the year? That's weird. I hope they don't do. Hope that doesn't. Does that really happen, or is this really like the order there? It's gonna be in the Oscars. I don't know. Maybe I'm just new to this. Achievement in production design nominees: The Irishman, production design Bob Shaw, and set direction by Regina Graves. Jojo Rabbit, production by Desna Vincent, set direction by Norris Suburga. 1917, production design by Dennis Ganser, set design by Leah Sudita. Sorry. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, production design by Barbara Ling, and set direction by Nancy Hai. And Parasite, production design by Lee Ha Jun. Decoration that says Cho Wan Woo. I hope I said that right. Alright, so I'm not picking Jojo Rabbit because I thought just Jojo Rabbit, it was just kind of bland in a way. I don't know. 1917. I'm really going to put it as a tie with 1917 and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because I really think a lot of influence from 1917. I think Saving Private Ryan, I think, had a lot of influence on 1917. Because just how, like, during a war, like, things are gonna get effed up anyway. So, like, it's everything's just gonna be look all apocalyptic, and that's why I like, because I mean, just also down to the lighting and the sets, it just looks like it was. It looks like just a lot of influence from Saving Private Ryan. But I'm gonna go Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, actually, but because I just love how just the depiction of the 60s. So Best Animated Short Film nominees. Most of these are kind of foreign, I think. Dikria, daughter, I think. Alright, that translates to daughter. That's by Dara Klishiki. I'm so sorry. Hair Love, Matthew A. Cherry and Karen Rupert Tolvir. Kit Bull, Roshana Silvina and Catherine Hedrickson. Memorable, Bruno Colette and Jenna Francisco Licori. Sister, Sikusang. I'm so sorry again. I haven't seen any of them. I've not seen any of these shorts, so sorry. I'm gonna skip this one. Best live action short film nominees: Brotherhood, Mariam Jabbar and Maria Turaga. I'm sorry. Nefet Football Club. Yevz Parit Dimini. This is so hard. The Neighbor's Window. Marshall Curry. Sharia. Brian Buckley and Matt Brazia. A Sister. Delphine Gerard. I've not seen any of them, so I guess kind of skipped this one. Achievement in Sound Editing nominees. Ford v Ferrari, Donald Sutherland, Joker, Alan Robert Murray, 1917, Oliver Terenzi and Rachel Tate, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Whale Statement, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, again, for Matthew Wood and David Arquette. I'm gonna go with 1917 because I did like the sound editing and that. Achievement in Sound Mixing nominees. Ad Astra, I didn't see Ad Astra. Gary Rootstorm, Tom Johnson, and Mark Unolo. Okay. Ford v Ferrari, Paul Messi, David Dimicrio, and Stephen A. Morrow. Joker, Ta Otsman Dienzo and Todd Maitland. 1917, Mark Taylor and Stuart Wilson. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Michael Mickler, Christina P. Mickler, Marco? I don't know. I'm going to go with 1917. Achievements in visual effects nominees. Avengers Endgame, Dan Luia, Russell Delina, Russell Earl, Matt Aitken, and Stoddard, The Irishman, Polo Ladrina Nielsen, Sadviata, Stephen Gabriel, and I don't know, I'm so sorry. The Lion King, Robert Lako, Adam Valls, Andrew R. Jones, and Elliot Newman. Well, at least they didn't nominate for Best Animated Feature like the Golden Globes. 1917, Gilmio, Rachel, Greg Butler, and Dominic Tothi. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, Roger Guidet, Neil Patrick Tubach, and Dominic. I'm so sorry. This is just such a hard one. Alright, so visual effects. I'm gonna go. I think Irishman kind of might win because of just how they de-age De Niro and Pacino and Pesci. Did they actually do that? Did they do that to them? No, I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker because of just how I like. Because I think the best parts of this new trilogy is just how like they mash how they just mash like animatronic makeups with CGI, and I really appreciate that they did that. Adapted screenplay nominees: The Irishman, screenplay by Steven Zalina; Jojo Rabbit, screenplay by Taika Waititi; Joker, written by Todd Phillips and Scott Silver. That was kind of ironic. Little Women, written screen by Greta Gerwig; and The Two Popes, written by Anthony McCartan. I'm split between Jojo Rabbit and Little Women. But Little Women, I know it's based off of a book, but it felt very unique. Like, I think it just... I didn't even feel like it was just based off of a book. It felt like its own thing, and that's why I think the Little Women was really good. Great. I don't know. But I want to go with Jojo Rabbit because I know that's also based off of a book, but I think Taika Waititi gave a lot of life to it because I know I've heard in the book I think Hitler, because I've heard Hitler is his imaginary friend in the book, and I think plot is mostly the same, but I don't know about like the dad and the sister because they don't. That was one of my problems, that they don't explain the dad or the sister that much if they were dead. But I'm gonna go with Jojo Rabbit because I really do think it. Yeah, I think it gave it really life because I think because I even think like because they do have Hitler in it. I don't think he is probably like just interesting as he was in the movie, because he probably just in the book he's probably like Jews are bad and war is good. I'm sorry, I just think that's what it was gonna be. Original screenplay nominees: Knives Out. I wish that got an editing nomination. That's just weird. written by Ryan Johnson. Marriage Story, written by Noah Bamford. I'm sorry. 1917, written by Sam Mendes and Christy Wilson. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Quentin Tarantino. Parasite, screenplay by Jong Joon-ho, Hana Jin Won, story by Bong Joon-ho. I'm gonna go with Knives Out. Sorry, it's yeah, but I'm gonna go with Knives Out because Tarantino has won like again 2 times just for writing, so I'm gonna go with Ryan Johnson. All right, so that's it. All right, those are all the nominees. So I hope you loved it, and I know how many people don't like the Oscars, but you know, I mean, I don't really think it really matters that much. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I will be making those videos. Bye.